other side of entrepreneurship, personal and professional renewal. One huge lesson I learned as a writer and developer at Franklin Covey Company is something Stephen R. Covey once asked. How many of us often find ourselves too busy driving to stop for gas? Have you ever felt that way? Have you felt that way in your work? When we are too busy to stop for gas, we often find ourselves overstressing to eke our way out on fumes until the next weekend or the next vacation. And other times we find our tank completely empty and we are stranded in an undesirable location, unable to move. As it is with gasoline and cars, so it is with energy and entrepreneurs. We can, and often, do wear ourselves thin or get completely empty. So what is an entrepreneur to do? Well, here are some basics that when practiced can help us pace ourselves over long and short periods of performance. Every work night, typically weekdays, turn the lights off and leave work behind at a specific time. One powerhouse I know has set the time as 7 o'clock p.m. At that point, all his phone calls go to a phone service, and everything at work stops for him. He spends time with his family, which includes sitting down and eating with them. This practice helps you and him hit the ground running the next morning and able to keep a stronger stride all week. Next idea. At least 3 or 4 weekends a month, stop working Friday night and don't return until Monday morning. The only exception is to perhaps spend 15 minutes on Sunday night or the night before you go back to work to do a few weekly plans. This means your cell phone and laptop can't be used for work purposes during the weekend. Leave them alone for 2 whole days. You'll be amazed at how strong you can start a work week when this happens. Next, take vacations. Yes, the word is plural, so that means more than one a year. Vacations qualify as such when phones, computers, and work are out of place and no longer relevant. You can have a couple 3 or 4 day weekends as part of a vacation plan. However, the minimum break time is 2 weeks a year for those wanting to be strong entrepreneurs. That means you can split the weeks up or take them together for a jumbo vacation. Take vacations, 2 weeks and 2 3-day weekends. As your success grows, you'll probably start ditching the extended weekend version of vacations and start taking 4 nice long breaks a year. You'll see why when you start practicing this. Finally, take mini breaks, scattered all through your day. There are such things as delightful little moments when you allow yourself to eat lunch with a healthy chew and swallow rhythm. And maybe even just stopping and enjoying fresh air and sunshine for 15 minutes with nothing more on your mind than how great it feels to be sitting still. If you do nothing more than begin with playing with this option, you'll have a good start. There you have it. And there are 2 things I know for sure about this topic. The power of renewal gets bigger and stronger, more fulfilling and profitable the longer we practice it. And finally, $1 million ideas can't occur in a mind that's in meltdown.